Hi, y'all, Liz here, and I've got your lizard again today. And today we're talking about 10x is easier than 2x again. There are a lot of points that I want to make about this book. I'm going to try not to only talk about this book for the next month, but it's a great book. If you haven't read it, get out there, read it. If you haven't joined our book talk club, feel free. This is the book that we're working on this month. We will be working on Who Not How next month, or we'll be reading that book and building it into our businesses next month. And that is the next book in this series of Dan Sullivan's and Dr. Benjamin Hardy's. Okay, so this next chapter, they're talking about when you want to 10x, don't 10x the quantity of the work that you're doing, 10x the quality of the work that you do. Some of us find this easier to think about and to do. A lot of people pop to mind when I think of this. First one that popped to mind today when I was thinking of it was Gosia Baran over there at Helping Hands in Chicago. And she has just a laser focus on trying to improve the quality of what she's doing. And I have always really admired that. And I'm thinking that so would Dan Sullivan. The idea here is that you don't have to 10x your quality. That if you increase the quality outputs that you are already creating, improve over yourself just 10%, 15%, 20%. It's such a huge improvement over what the competition is doing and what other people in your field are doing, that you have a 10x return because the improvement is so great. I had to read that a couple of times. It's like, let me just think on that. But it does make perfect sense. Once you 10x your quality gets to the point where other people are scrambling to catch up, and now you're in the lead and you're easy to take over from there. So a lot of other points about this idea in the book, and highly recommend, like I said, get out there and read it. The daily action for today is think about the quality of the work that you're doing. And if you had to 10x your company in the next year, what could you do to increase the quality output of what you're doing? Now, for some of you, this idea might be really hard. You might be thinking, I'm already doing everything. Top quality, again, like Gosia, right? But even she, to be able to 10x, is going to have to figure out, how can I increase our quality output by 10%? What is that last little bit? 10%, 15%, 20%. So that's it. Your daily action is just think about, what could I do to increase our quality? All right, that's it for today. Talk soon. Bye, y'all.